Hi guys, welcome to Ark Survive Evolved. Today I'll be doing valguero spawning in Beach Zone 2. Not many threats except occasional Rex or Aloe. Just need to hope I spawn on the correct side. And I don't. Now I'm going to swim over before something comes and eat my face. Something's obviously going to eat my face if I stay here. I've had raptors, I've had aloes, I don't have a moss drops, I'm not been on that side. Unless I'm going for sand for boomerang. I have every single expansion pack except the skins. I have Extinction, Ab, Genesis, Season Pass. What was it? Scorched. What else is there? Well, I have them all. Can't remember all their names. There's a lot of maps. So now I'm over on the safe side, where you just gotta watch out for hyenodons. It's a problem, but they don't really come down. Sometimes a woolly rhino comes, and if it's a really high level, I'll probably build a taming pen with a behemoth because they can't fit through dinosaur gates. Gonna have to turn this volume down for the next episode. Well, probably the one after the next, because I pre-recorded them. I learn basic stuff. I will probably learn spear because it deals a lot more damage than hatchet. And I think one of my favourite early game tames is the moss chops. They handle decent berries, but they also gather fibre really efficiently. They have 3 attacks. Left and right click and the thumbstick attack. I'm playing on console, PlayStation 4. Some live shows they may tame one or kill one. Really wish there was a moss chops. Don't know how common they are, but usually you can find 1 or 2 every now and then. If not, I'll just go right for raptors. I've already got kibble set up in my head. Bonus kibble gives regular tier. I can't go straight for superior, even though moss chops egg gives a superior, because it requires prime meat jerky. That's not too bad, but you got sap, you got rare mushrooms. I'm definitely gonna have to turn the volume up for the voice. I don't really build it like a proper thatched house. I just build it so I can place like some basic stuff. For this map it has quite a large ocean, so I will build a raft base out of wooden foundations, because stone, yeah, pretty much not a lot of creatures can damage it. It's pretty much that stone is just a pain to mass. That bush doesn't seem to have a source that I can find. I'm dehydrated. Well, that's a beautiful dodo. I may actually tame that. And may tame those 2 dillos if they're mate boosted. I don't know how to pronounce the channel's name called. I think it's Sainty. Don't really know. I remember seeing an episode of his where he created the Dillo army. So I'm going to try and do an early version. I think off cam, I'll do a lot of taming of stuff. Well, not a lot of taming those 2 dillos on cam, and then just mass getting dillo eggs. I play with the new kibble system, so I can use bonus kibble on the regular tier of kibble and the 2 tiers below, basic and was it simple. Deinonychus spawn on this map. That's the highest tier of kibble. If Deinonychus give the highest tier of kibble, probably because of its special eggs, probably because they're exclusive. They can climb, they can latch onto larger creatures. I think they can pounce onto like dodos, but I think when they nerfed the raptors, they also nerfed the Deinonychus. And can harvest this bush, not stones. Whew. And there it is, of course, right where I didn't look. I'm gonna get my little pouch 2x2. Hope I only craft 4. And most shops just gather fibre, meaning they're one of the only creatures that are easy to tame, they're non-aggressive, don't like passively if you hit them. They're not very fast, they're weight. Don't use them for weight dinos. Use something else. You'll be better off using like a parasaur. Serious. The way if you get like a max level tame and have like perfect effectiveness, and you will be just pretty much lucky to get 300 weight. I usually level weight, I don't get a lot usually. And put together fibre just relieves pain. You also save like 12 anagram points, because you don't have to learn the sickle at level 30. And why did I learn it? Can't even learn narcotic. And usually narcotic is a very important thing to make trank arrows, trank dots, and I think, no, they don't make shock and tranks, but you're gonna use them anyway. Trank dots you're gonna use for like most of the game. Craft 5 reactants, so might as well just get rid of it. Push my campfire. Of course I punch it. Wrong button. Put some of my meat in there. Get some wood. Okay, so maybe more pestle, hip a dolphin, get some spoil, craft some narcotic when I learn it, turn these to blocks. Probably by then I'll finish recording and build on my next episode. And I am recording this in the turkey trail event, but I haven't seen a turkey unless I'm missing them and I'm walking right past like 15 of them at once. I don't see any. I'm telling you, in the next, maybe in a few episodes time, I'm gonna go exploring somewhere and I'm just gonna find like a quadrillion super turkeys, and I accidentally hit one, and if my team hits one and it's like a max level team, I can say goodbye to that team. Unless it's like a giga that doubt I'll ever tame anytime soon, at least. Do they even spawn on this map is my question. I may actually have to pop over to like a different map to get a giga. And eventually when I get like Pteranodon, I'll probably go over to Ragnarok to get some basic tames acquired. Like get some kibble dinos, like moss chops, and go over to the Viking Bay zone. They're really common there. And plus it's like a really good map for certain resources. Like it's not good for you, like really bad. Unless you have like an aquatic mount, maybe like dolphin. Don't recommend using dolphin because they only have like 300 weight, similar to moss chops. And they're fast. But the health, you'll be lucky to survive an encounter with a megalodon. Jaboa? May tame one of those in the next episode. I'm probably not going to really go for mutations, because I did pre-record the episode. I know what's going on, I know what's coming. I'm going to need I'm going to find another dealer with some crazy good stats. I think I'm just going to get one base. I'm going to find one base off cam. And then I'm just going to breed up the base to get some soldiers. And then the two base will be the captains. Really just hope when I come back there's no meg or jellyfish. I think jellyfish do spawn, but they don't really come here. I love this stone. It's just not overly dangerous on that side. You got all the dolphins on that side as well. My goal is for this episode to get basics set up, to get some basics complete, and maybe get mortar and pestle, maybe get some narcotic going. Next episode will probably be dillo taming, then the third maybe parasaur taming. Need some more meat. Dotos. I only use hatchet because I primarily only have to hide and simple bed. But I'm gonna forget. But yeah. Okay, so there's a waterfall. Base design there that I can think of. Like made of stone and upper wood. Yeah, but you won't be able to get to it. Blue drop can't open. At least it's not an apex. Once on this multiplayer world, I found this apex blue drop. When I opened it, I was so disappointed. Blueprint refining forge, blueprint water jar. From an apex blue drop. I was expecting like maybe slightly improved crossbow, maybe ramshackle or apprentice. Just gonna take a little break. Probably be back. Those dillos, they're carnivores, they're food drop, they don't have a lot of torpor. But I should be able to send them against basic threats. Maybe like a bonus, definitely not a trike until I get the army built. About 10 or 20 dillos. And that's for correct for the base. So after getting the good stats, one male, one female, I'll probably show you guys and then maybe go for a little run. Like then I think after that, like try and go for mutations. I'm not very good at mutations, so this will be good practice for me. No point in crafting saying shot. More on pestle stone. Trike taming. Not much I'm planning for this episode. So I'm just gonna plan a few extra stuff. So dillo breeding will probably be on my list, on my to-do list. I may level off cam from that. A bonus taming right now for kibble. Taylor. Oh guys. Had a little bit of an issue. It's resolved now. Okay, crafting more boomerangs than some. I think when I get a Pteranodon, I may go like like Apex.